Hi guys, it's time for another Steelbook review, and today I have the HMV exclusive, the Wolverine Steelbook. And this is a 3D version, a 2D version and a theatrical cut. Now when this was first shown up for pre-order, it was shown as a white looking Steelbook. And as the case with other white looking Steelbooks that have been shown for pre-order, it's turned out to be silver and gunmetal grey, which has happened in the past as well. I think that's a shame because a white Steelbook would have made the blacks stand out a little bit more on the front cover, but it is what it is, and I still think it is fairly nice looking, especially with this artwork on the front, which gives it a real unusual look compared to most Steelbooks that either use like a poster image or photoshopped image. I really like it. Also the cover, the title, the Wolverine, not embossed or debossed, but it did have a 3D on the pre-order version, and that's been removed, so there you go, there's some positives to be taken from that as well. I really like it when you get the blades in the light. As you can see, there's silver against the sort of greyish look, so they do stand out. So it is a really nice design on the front. I really like the back too. If you take the slipcover off and have a look at the back. First of all, I'll show you the front without the slipcover. There you go. So if we have a look at the back, you can see the blades there standing out, and you can also see that the rain stands out when you get it in certain lighting as well. So really nice looking Steelbook overall. Just show you the spine. No 3D actually printed on the Steelbook anywhere, which is unusual. I thought it would have been put on the spine at least. But, so it's sort of a greyish look all the way round. Okay, let's have a look inside. So we've got a slip here for Days of Future Past. We've got Professor Xavier on that side and Magneto on the other. It's sort of a blend of both actors' faces. Pretty cool. Another slip here, you've got a digital copy on the other side, and this is the Wolverine second screen app. Basically you just hook up the movie to your tablet or phone, and you can have this playing alongside the movie. It's an option that's available on the extended cut and the theatrical cut. It's nowhere to be found on the 3D version. Here are the discs or Blu-rays. We've got the Wolverine 3D version here. The theatrical cut and the extended edition. These are all AB region. It doesn't state C anywhere, so it is region A if you're looking to get this in North America. I really like the artwork on this. This is what inside artwork should be about. Stands out, it's nice and colourful, it's not hard to decipher what the image is. Very nice inside artwork, and it's really nicely placed as well with the two of the main characters from the film. So yeah, major props there for the design of that. Okay, if I talk a little bit about the 3D in the movie, I watched the train scene in 3D, and I have to say it looks great. I mean, it's post converted, but the images popped out. It didn't look blurry or anything like that. It was still nice and colourful through the glasses. So I think they've done a really good conversion job here, and once again I'm enjoying the 3D more on my television set than I do inside the cinema. Okay, so the audio's on the theatrical and the 3D versions. You get English 7.1 DTS HD Master, you get Dolby Digital 2.1 English, you get Audio Descriptive English 5.1, Espanol Dolby Digital 5.1, French Dolby Digital 5.1, Castellano DTS 5.1, Portuguese Dolby Digital 5.1. All the languages I've listed are subtitled, as well as Danish, Icelandic, Norwegian and Swedish. On the extended version, you get the English 7.1 DTS HD Master, the Dolby Digital 2.1 English, you get the Espanol Dolby Digital 5.1, the French Dolby Digital 5.1, the Castellano DTS 5.1, and I think there's the same amount of subtitles on that version as well. The theatrical cut has a documentary called The Path of Ronin. That goes on for 53 minutes, and it's a fairly good documentary. It describes the origins of Wolverine and his connection to the country of Japan. You get no commentary on the theatrical cut. That is on the extended edition. Now, also should state that the 3D cut is a theatrical cut as well, so the only way to see the extended cut is from the extended disc. You get the X-Men Days of Future Past tour on the theatrical cut. That's only 2 minutes long now, but it is interesting to see how the sets are looking. And you also get on the theatrical cut, the 2D version, the alternative ending. Now, this alternative ending is so cool. It should have been put in the movie, if you ask me. And I think most X-Men fans would have majorly geeked out for that alternative ending. So I'm surprised they didn't put it in there, because it is really good. The extended cut, the theatrical cut is 2 hours and 6 minutes. This is from my what my Blu-ray was telling me. 2 hours and 6 minutes theatrical cut. The extended cut is 2 hours and 18 minutes. Now, I have to say, the movie itself I found fairly enjoyable. I did have some issues with some plot holes in it, and I also had some issues with villains. I didn't like the female villain in this. I thought she was kind of weak, and at the end, the final showdown was a little bit disappointing. It seemed disjointed to the rest of the movie, which had some nice character pieces in it, and the ending with the final showdown was more in line with something out of the previous Wolverine movie, Origins. But apart from that, overall, the action and the characterization that goes on throughout the rest of the film, it's quite a high quality standard, and it's good fun. It's definitely one of the best X-Men movies out there, because there has been some dip in quality. You've got the first two, which were great, then the third one not so great in my opinion, and then you had Wolverine Origins, which is what it is. I mean, it's a fun adventure film in some respects, but it's absolute mess in others, in CGI and with the way the plot is structured. And also you've got the whole continuity problems with all the X-Men movies. But overall, this one, compared to the rest of the series so far, it's definitely one of the good ones. And of course, I forgot to mention First Class, which I think was a fantastic film, and I can't wait for Days of Future Past when that comes out. I have to say, when I was in HMV, I actually got recognised today, and I forgot to ask the guy. If you're watching, I'm sorry, mate. I forgot to ask your YouTube name. I hope you didn't think I was rude or anything. I'm just not used to being recognised for being for being on YouTube outside of the internet. So I do apologise, and I wish I'd have asked what your YouTube name was. Anyway, guys, that's my review of the Wolverine, and I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll catch you later.